There is a fundamental truth about boundaries. You cannot pour from an empty cup. While kindness is essential, sometimes our urge to help becomes self-destructive. We're identifying 10 types of people who continuously drain your energy, time, and resources, and why it's time to step back. This isn't about cruelty. It's about radical self-preservation and protecting your peace. Type 1. The constant victim. This person lives in a perpetual state of crisis, seeing outside forces responsible for all their misfortunes. You offer solutions, resources, and a sympathetic ear, but they never follow through. Their identity is tied to their struggle. Solving their problem means losing their narrative, so they subtly reject help. Stop trying to fix their life. Offer empathy without offering solutions. Let them own their choices. Type 2. The chronic taker. They always need a favor, but they are never available when you need one in return. Loans aren't repaid, rides aren't reciprocated, and favors are forgotten the moment they benefit. They view relationships transactionally, but the flow is always one way. Your friendship is a utility, not a partnership. Set firm boundaries on material giving. Practice saying no gracefully. I can't help with that right now. Type 3. The ungrateful critic. You extend massive effort, only for them to find fault in the execution. You spend all day moving their furniture, and they complain you scuffed the floor. They subconsciously resent being indebted to you, and criticizing your help is their way of regaining control and minimizing your sacrifice. Recognize that their criticism is a reflection of their own insecurity, not your generosity. Stop trying to earn their impossible approval. Type 4. The energy vampire. Their only mode of communication is complaint, and every interaction leaves you emotionally exhausted. They call you to vent for an hour, but if you mention your own challenges, they quickly change the subject back to themselves. They use your listening skills to offload their negativity without ever taking responsibility for solving their issues. Shorten your response time. Keep conversations brief and focused. If they start spiraling, gently but firmly redirect or end the call. Type 5. The person who refuses to try. They ask for directions but refuse to take the first step. You find them a great job lead, they claim it's too far. You suggest a workout plan, they say they're too tired. They crave the idea of help and the attention it brings, but they fear the risk and effort required for real change. Shift your support from doing to cheerleading. I know you have the talent. Show me what you've accomplished, then we can talk. Type 6. The saboteur. They ask for advice only to use your resources to undermine their own success or goals. They claim they want to quit drinking, but then ask you to drive them to a party where drinking is the main focus. Often dealing with deep self-worth issues, they subconsciously believe they deserve to fail, dragging down those who try to lift them up. If someone continuously disregards their own stated goals right after receiving your aid, you must detach. You cannot fight their internal battle. Type 7. The envious competitor. They ask for mentorship or assistance, but secretly hope you fail, measuring your success against their stagnation. You share trade secrets or connections, and they immediately try to leverage those resources to outshine or discredit you. Their motivation is not growth, but comparison. Your success highlights their perceived deficiencies, fueling their resentment. Keep your achievements private around them. Do not share resources that could be used as weapons. Type 8. The drama magnet. Their life is a never-ending soap opera, and they drag you into the chaos as an emotional sounding board or referee. Every phone call starts with, "You won't believe what happened now," and requires you to take a side in trivial arguments. Refuse to participate in the narrative. When they present drama, respond neutrally. That sounds stressful. I hope you find a way to handle it. Type 9. The blame shifter. They need help because their mistakes or poor judgment caused a problem, but they externalize all responsibility. I was late because the traffic light was against me. I failed the test because the teacher hates me. Helping them validates their lack of accountability. Instead of intervening, let them face the natural consequences of their choices. Type 10, the unreliable promise maker. They repeatedly commit to change, require your help to start, and then fail to deliver every time. They promise this is the last time they'll need money or the last time they'll be late, but the pattern is unbroken. Stop believing the words and start observing the actions. Demand behavioral evidence before investing your resources. Creating boundaries is not a rejection of the person, it is acceptance of your own limitations.
Your energy is finite. If you continuously help people who actively resist changing their situation, you are wasting the resources you need for your own growth.
Remember, you teach people how to treat you by what you allow. Protect your peace fiercely.
Now, identify who you need to stop helping and reclaim your life.